frame it up. This is a big one. It's all about the mind. What is frame it up? Frame it up is a really powerful process of helping to reframe your thinking, to frame it up with a really powerful, healthy dynamic, using the imagination, using the mind. This is where the battle is won and lost a lot of the time. So frame it up is an exercise that I use a couple of times a day when it's in a perfect world, maybe a couple of minutes in the morning, a couple of minutes in the evening. And so often I'll do it as I'm waking up, and before I get going for the day or get out of bed, I just take that couple of minutes if I'm not too groggy and tired. And then in the evening, just as my head's going on the pillow, take another few minutes just to sit and really use my imagination to frame up the thing that I want to create, I want to see happen in my life. So it's for the dreams, it's for the visions, it's for the desires, it's for the things that are really something that you're longing for and you're hoping to see happen in your life. So framing it up looks like this. It's using your imagination to put yourself there. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? How does it touch and feel? How does it sound, this thing that you're wanting to frame up? Maybe it's just something like losing weight, or something like, a dream or a desire that you've had to be something, to do something. So say for instance it's to lose some weight. This is what I do when I'm imagining or framing up a time like that. I imagine myself wearing the very thing that I would never wear in my current state. I imagine myself wearing and walking and feeling the confidence, imagining myself in that place, already there, already achieved, already accomplished, already done. That's what framing it up's all about. And when you do this as a daily practice, whatever it is that you might be really wanting to see shift or move in your life, as you frame it up, morning, evening, there's one other thing that really helps during the day as you're framing it up. And that is an action, something that is going to remind you as the day progresses, as things happen in your day, of what this is that you're really desiring to see in your own life. Maybe something for me, if it was a weight issue, would be, walking in this really modeling kind of way and just thinking and imagining myself with that confidence, to just be on that catwalk, not be caring about what I look like or how I'm projecting my image. So just a simple movement like just that. What I would do is set my timer in my phone, say for 7 times in the day, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times, whatever's going to help you, depending on how aggressively you want to go after this. And when the reminder comes, just to do that movement, just to remind myself, that's where I'm going, that's where I'm becoming, that's what I'm stepping into. So framing it up is just totally exactly that. Putting yourself into the place that you're not yet. Putting yourself into how it's going to feel, look, sound, taste, touch, all of that stuff. And morning and evening is great. A couple of minutes morning, couple of minutes evening, and just letting yourself imagine what that's going to be like. I love it. The Bible says that He gives and does for us even more than we can imagine or think, even more. So what we're doing with our imagination, it's limited, but He's not. He will bring even more than we imagine or think. And I know that that's been true for me in areas of my life that I have really lent in and pressed in and framed up that desire, that hope, that longing into almost reality, because my imagination is a pretty powerful thing, and so is yours. So use what you've been given, use your imagination, and start framing up things for you that might seem impossible, might seem beyond what you are ever going to be able to walk in and step into. But it's not about where you are, it's about where you want to be, where you want to go, what's calling you, what's speaking to you. Start framing it up. Put yourself in the picture. Put yourself in the picture of what it's going to be, of who you want to become. Frame it up. I can guarantee you'll be glad you did, because you're going to start to reframe your thinking. You're going to start to reframe your mindsets. You're going to start to even find yourself changing the way that you hold yourself, that you think about yourself, just by doing this very simple procedure. And it builds your spirit man up, because you're using this, and this is connected to your spirit. This is connected to a deeper part of you, not what you're thinking, but actually way beyond that. It's your spirit man coming to life and coming alive as you reframe what you are thinking, what you are looking for, what you are desiring, what you're hungering for. So that's my frame it up piece. You run with it, make it your own, do what you want. Take care.